The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Into the hands of Boykin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Ray McLeod, deep to return. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. They'll throw first play with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Penix. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Van Ginkel. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. London brought in motion. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. He's tackled down by Byron Murphy. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He keeps it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
3rd down and 9. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta. From the gun, here is Penix. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he'll take it on in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Kane-Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On play action, here's McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Up the sideline to the 40. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the
pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-7 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Nice move. Slips a tackle. Gets forward for a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On play action, Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this.
And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. .21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
On the return, here comes Wanwu. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Here's Ryan Wright now as he is on to punt for Minnesota. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Play action. It's Penix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Third and long. Throwing is Penix. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this ball incomplete on third down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's on for the second time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. To the right side, this is Jones. And he spins his way into extra yard. Going to be a pickup of 9. A good run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Into the hands of Boykin. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. In motion, it's Jefferson. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Open man downfield, that's London. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. We'll go play action now with Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. We're going to go play action with Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Penix going to throw again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move on to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Mooney in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
That's complete. He's got it to London. On first and 10, it's Penix. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
this situation, Mike. You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They look to run with Jones. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings can extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Penix. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better ball. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut line. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. He is in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just side of the 30. On the handoff, Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Quickly to the outside and complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Set to go now on 1st and 10. London brought in motion. And he's taken down up past the 35. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run here. Oh! And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
They'll motion over Pierce. Loose inside the 30. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to even the score late. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. Still going. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
We just see each year more and more tight ends come into the league, Mike, that play according to more of like a modern style of football. And what I mean by that is, over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
Running is Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll run it here with Jones. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Again, it'll be Jones. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This is 1st and 10. Now Penix. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to one play in this one. Now, on 2nd and long. Here we go. One final play. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a win here for the Vikings. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, then up the place. You wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, you dance on roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta payday. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Por mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, they seen her way. Yeah, it's